Good evening, chat. Welcome. Uh, so we're doing something different tonight. We're not playing a video game tonight. We are doing a documentary. We're gonna call it a documentary. We're covering a story. I'm running out of time to cover it because I just realized something is a very vital piece of the puzzle is being nuked. So we need to cover it now. Otherwise, I won't get to cover it at all. So let's get started. Uh. Let's see this. And yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Uh, yeah, okay. So, tonight we are going to be talking about this guy, this YouTuber named JT. Now, I was in the process of doing research to make a video on him. And the video was just going to go up on YouTube. It wasn't going to be something I was going to do on stream at all. But it turns out that he is nuking his channel. And I say nuking, he's deleting his channel. He has deleted it. And my proof of that is that if we come over here, it's not there anymore. So this happened at like 9:50, 10 o'clock. He has decided to delete his channel, so I need to hurry up and cover this story. Otherwise, I won't get to cover it at all. So we're going to start out. Oh, yeah, actually, one more thing before we dive down the rabbit hole. I apologize if this is messy because I'm doing this live rather than doing it off of a script. So, yeah, well, let's do this. So, who is JT? JT is a YouTuber, was a YouTuber, pretty big one, 490,000 subscribers, and he covered YouTube drama, specifically things that actually I did just specifically YouTube drama such as uh, uh, J Station, Exposed Video. He also covered this dude. I don't know if anybody remembers who this is. He like was like threatening Mr. Beast, like I'm going to find you, da 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 da. I'm going to find you. You owe me money, da 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 da. And this is when he talked about a Twitter account that was pretending to be anonymous, the hacking group Anonymous, but it's not really. This is another video of him exposing some dude using pre-recorded footage saying PewDiePie 100,000 times, but it's actually all pre-recorded. It's like the same like 5-second clip that was pre-recorded. So I think you get the idea that this dude, he covers YouTube drama that happens on YouTube. He sometimes does other stuff as well. However, he has stopped uploading as of 2 years ago, and this year, 2023, will make it his third year without uploading. And so something happened at the very end of his career, I guess. We're gonna call it career. Something happened at the end of his career. He got involved in some drama. So basically, what happened was that he struck down a video of Keemstar, and the reason why he struck it down was actually, sorry, before I get to why he struck it down, the Keemstar video. Actually, sorry, no, wrong order. So JT had made a video exposing Leafy on something. I don't remember what. I think it was like something, some like secret channel of his, and him like using the power of like voice identification to figure out, well, you see, I think this is Leafy's channel. And he had like a thumbnail for the video, obviously. I'm trying to find it real quick. Okay, he might have gotten rid of it. But, he did a video on Leafy. I think it was him exposing like a secret channel and saying, this is Leafy. And Keemstar had used that thumbnail in his interview video with Leafy. JT struck the video down, like actual video takedown strike. So the video was taken down, and then Keemstar was like, you better retract the strike and pay me my $113 that I lost from the video being struck down. Otherwise, I'm going to take you to court and I will spend $1 million to get my $113 back. I don't care how much money it takes, and da 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 da. And so JT then ended up retracting the video strike. He ended up retracting the video strike, and the video was back up, and he made this apology video about it. So yeah, that was the end of his career. Now, I need to prove that these events actually happened, and it's not just something I'm making up. It's not some fanfic that I wrote. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to play a little bit of this video from Jaden, where he goes over the entire situation. He also made another video of what happened to JT, which is really just a recap of this video. And saying, did he make a secret channel? Did he not? And that was really the entire video. So I'm going to play a little bit of this. We're going to play with the first like 30 seconds of this. Okay, hang on. I think I've messed up the audio. Hang on. The audio is wrong. I don't know why it's wrong. You guys can't hear me, right? Hang on. Yeah, these things are on. OBS is saying that you can hear me. How annoying. How annoying that is. Hang on. Okay, headphones are back on. I'm going to try playing the video real quick. I can't hear it. What the oh wait. The tabs, oh I'm stupid. The tabs, I don't know why the tab is muted. Holy cow, okay. Hang on.
Messed up big.
Oh my god. The tab was muted. I don't know why it was muted. Anyways, we're gonna play the first like 30 seconds of this. And he is going to be my proof that the events that I just explained actually happened. So, we're gonna play this. Put it in, yeah.
JT, you just messed up big time. So the YouTuber JT just copyright striked Keemstar's Leafy interview. Now JT claims the reason why he striked this video was because Keemstar was using one of his thumbnails without his permission.
At the time of you watching this video right now, I've decided to send a copyright strike over to Keemstar's channel. Now this is because of one of his recent videos and the image that he keeps on screen for the entire video. Now this image that you can see on screen on Keemstar's video.
So that is, I think that's really all that I need to cite out of this. So that is my proof that the events I just explained actually happened. Now he did end up, as I said, retracting the strike, and hang on, I can't really see super well since the face cam is covering up my tabs. There we go. He did make this apology video, and we're going to play a little bit of this as well. Why is this muted? Why are the tabs all muted by default? I swear, man.
Video, I'm going to be... Hello. In this video, I'm going to be taking responsibility for the mistakes I've made in the past few days. I just want to take a few minutes to talk about the situation, what I was thinking when I did it, apologize to some of my fans who I may have let down, and just make sure that you guys know that I will not do something like that again. So let me properly start this off with taking responsibility and apologizing to Keemstar. So Keemstar, I apologize for striking down your video.
So, there we go. He says, I'm sorry. And, I need to play the part where he says that I retracted the thing.
That was not how I should have acted. That was wrong. So Keemstar, I am sorry for that. Now let me just say for all of you watching, this situation is over. I have retracted the claim. He has his video back. There was a lot of drama between me and him on Twitter, but...
Okay. So, there we go. There's my proof of the events that I explained did actually happen. Now, obviously, this apology video was well received, and he was pretty much good. He was chilling after this, so yeah. And of course, if you go through these comments, you will see that people are like, "Thank you for apologizing and making the video basically professional and having the professional courtesy." Right, so, right, that's that. And if we also take a look at his channel again, this is literally that video, the about 40 seconds of his apology video that I just played. That was literally his last video, and he has not uploaded anything in 2 years. So, now, people have been asking for him to come back. It's been 2 years though, and this is like 2023 is gonna make it the 3rd year. So I don't think he's going to come back, along with a number of other things that we'll get into in a minute. Now, something I do want to go over is that he did have a Twitter, as you can see, Twitter right here. Although if we go to his Twitter, all of his tweets are deleted. Like, all of these have actually been deleted. And now, I haven't actually used the Wayback Machine to see if any of the tweets are still here. However, I think a much easier way of doing this would be... Hang on. So here's the proof that he did have tweets on his Twitter account, and that he has deleted all of them. He's also changed his profile picture on Twitter to his logo rather than a picture of his face. And that's an interesting point. That's an interesting detail that I'll circle back to in a minute. But yes, he has deleted all of his tweets. He also had an Instagram account as well. And this is the account. He has deleted the Instagram account. The Instagram account is gone. Now, my proof of the fact that he did have an Instagram account is right here. So this video is a video from JT, and this video was him covering how to get an invisible channel name, invisible video title, invisible description, and invisible about page. page, or like to make the actual section that you would read, like the part of it that you would read on the about page, to make that invisible. So if we come over, there's a certain frame in this video where he shows no, it's not there. This right here, there we go. This is the frame that I was looking for. So as you can see, the link to his Twitter, link to his Instagram, and as you can tell here, all tweets are deleted. And if we, for the sake of referencing, again, this URL and this URL are the same. And as you can see, the Instagram account has been completely deleted. Hello, YT Trademark, welcome in. How you doing tonight, dude? Now, so now that I have proven that these are indeed his social media accounts, something I want to bring up is that I'm pretty sure he wants to be done with YouTube because he hasn't uploaded in 2-3 years now. Trademark. My guy, it's the closest thing to a real word. Okay, so I decided I'm going to call you YT Trademark. But yeah, I'm pretty sure JT wants to be done with YouTube, considering that he hasn't uploaded in 2-3 years now. And I think he's been trying to delete any reference of him in the real world to the internet so that he can return to a non-YouTuber life. So that's just my opinion. So that's why I don't think he's going to come back at all. Okay, but hear me out. What about Denmark, but with a 3 instead of an E? Yeah, I could call you YT Denmark as well. That's fine. How is your name even supposed to be pronounced in the first place? Who's this JT guy? I'm doing a story right now, and you unfortunately missed the beginning of it. This was supposed to be a video for my YouTube channel, but I realized that he deleted his channel literally live at like 9:50, 10 o'clock, because if we take this and we try pasting it over here, it's gone. So I'm having to do this live, otherwise I won't get to cover the story at all. But JT was basically a drama YouTuber. He covered YouTube drama, and I wanted to make a video on him. I wanted to dive down his rabbit hole, but I'm having to do it live since he deleted his channel, and his channel is a crucial piece of the puzzle. So I'm having to do this live while I still have this tab open. And before the tab randomly decides to refresh. You know what I mean, Denmark? Exciting. Yeah, I know. And I'm also really hoping I can salvage this stream into a video for the YouTube channel. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. It's probably going to be very sloppy anyway since I'm doing it live. Back to what I was saying. I just actually explained why he's probably not going to come back. So now, it's a little bit deeper. The story is a bit deeper than just his YouTube channel here, because he actually has a second YouTube channel, because he was getting copyright striked. So he made a backup YouTube channel. And this is going to be where the rabbit hole goes deep. So I want to play this for the sake of proving that he does have a backup channel. I don't know why the tabs always mute by default.
Yo, what's up? I'm back with another video. Now this video is a special one. Now you've read the title and you've seen the thumbnail and it looks like I'm hacking, right? So let me give you some context. This isn't a hack, this isn't breaking any TOS, we're not breaking any YouTube policies. This is an actual thing that you can do to make it look like you're hacked or that you've hacked your channel. It's just not many people have found this and nobody's spoken about it before. So what you can see on screen right now is my second channel, okay?
This is his second channel. So this is proof that he has a second channel.
It used to have a channel name, it used to have a title to a video.
Now, another piece of proof I have, beyond him literally just stating it, is that if we come over here, this guy, Dynamic, that's how I'm going to pronounce this dude's name, he made a video a while ago, 2 years ago, exposing a fake JT backup channel. And in this video, he actually does show the JT backup channel. Now, I'm going to apologize for the audio quality in this video. It is very horrendous. So we're actually going to turn it down a little bit. And as you can see, here it is. The tab's muted, of course it is.
Backup.
Okay, we're going to pause right here. So as you can see, this does exist. This is the real one. And I also want you to memorize, not that I actually want you to literally memorize it because I have it in this notepad over here, this URL. And I have the URL written down right here. We're going to use this in a minute. Actually, in just a second. So, something happened to the JT backup channel. Okay? And in terms of what happened to the JT backup channel, well, I'm going to show you. We're going to take this, we're going to copy it, and we're going to paste it into the search bar. Now, you're looking at this, and I'm looking at it too, and as you can see, this is not JT Backup. This is Noob Theft Auto. By the way, that username sucks. So, and as you can see here, this is this channel URL leads here. Now, something interesting as well is that if we type in Noob Theft Auto, we take a look at this. This is a different URL. He has, so somebody, this is my theory, but somebody has taken control of the JT backup channel that is not JT. And here's a piece of information I actually need to give. So somebody did take over the JT backup channel. I'm going to say that that JT sold his backup YouTube channel to somebody. I don't know that to be a fact, but we're going to say that it's a fact so that we can tell the difference between JT and whoever the frick this guy is. So we're going to call this guy the GTA 5 guy because Noob Theft Auto is cringe. So something happened with the JT backup channel and it got rebranded. It got rebranded, the channel name got changed to Someone. I'm not joking, it was literally just called Someone. And the profile picture got changed to some abomination of Shrek with an emoji face on it. It was very creepy as well. I'm gonna say that, and they uploaded like GTA 5 clips that are like under a minute or maybe 1 minute long. Now I'm gonna try to improve this point real quick. We're gonna go to the Wayback Machine, and I'm gonna pray that there's actually archives of this 10 times. Yes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna see something. Come on. I've never used Wayback Machine before, so we're gonna hope that this works the way I want it to. So we're gonna go to 2019 real quick. We're gonna go here. Why is it not loading? It says, okay, we're gonna try a different point in time. We're gonna try December. Bruh. It's not loading. Actually, wait a second, it might be loading. It's loading. Really? Bro, I need my okay. We need to dig something up real quick. There was a video that I watched a while ago. And JT, what was it called? Because this guy made a video on JT during when the JT backup was the someone branding, and I need to think of it is JT coming back. No, none of this is what I need. No. This guy right here. Here we go. We found it. So we're going to use this as my proof that the JT backup channel got rebranded to someone. So, no. I think it might be right here.
JT disappeared. Now I did some digging and it appears that maybe JT has a secret channel. I did some digging and away with this. So this started the JT Keemstar drama. Ever since then, JT disappeared. Now I did some digging and it appears that maybe JT has a secret channel. What do you guys think? Does JT have a secret channel? Or did he just quit YouTube? So what happened to this YouTuber? Is JT gone or will JT return? I might be able to answer that today. A year ago, when JT was having all of that drama with Keemstar, he made a video with no name. Literally, no name. In the video, he explained how you can not only post videos without a name, but you can...
This is another screenshot of JT Backup. Granted, JT Backup at one point in time was actually called JT Backup. It didn't have like these special characters. He did change it back, and he kind of used his backup channel for that experiment. And he did like a second experiment as well, I think. So, yeah. And we're gonna skip ahead to when he actually shows the... Here we go.
And there was this random YouTuber I somehow am subscribed to. The name of the YouTube channel is Someone. It has 40,000 subscribers, uploads random GTA Online videos, and has a creepy profile picture.
Yeah, see, he agrees with me. This profile picture is creepy. And also, I'm wrong. This isn't Shrek. I don't know what this is. And now he doesn't actually like, this guy doesn't actually like cross-reference URLs. So unfortunately, I don't have the proof of that. Is Wayback Machine done? No, wait. Wayback Machine tab was over here. Wayback Machine, you have failed. I need my proof. I need the URL cross-reference proof. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to say you're gonna have to take my word for it, and that's not good enough. Here we go. I did it. Finally. Okay. I did it. I actually got Wayback Machine to load. So this is JT Backup. And as you can see, I guess this is after his little experiment with invisible names. And as you can see, it is called JT Backup. However, hang on, I need to figure out. When did he make this? October. So now we need to jump forward in time a little bit. We're going to duplicate this tab. Duplicate tab. We need to jump forward in time a little bit. So let's try March 2021 because that seems to be the next save on Wayback Machine. Nope, okay, this is still before the channel got rebranded. What about November? No, not this video. October 2021. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, here we go. So this is, now as you can see, this is the URL. We went forward to November 25th, 2021, as you can see up here. And as you can see, the channel has been renamed to someone. Granted, we can't see the profile picture for whatever reason, nor can we see the thumbnails. However, oh wait, the thumbnails are loading. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'd like to see that. So, videos. Oh shoot. Go back. So, as you can see, this, I mean, just being able to load this proves that the JT Backup channel eventually did get rebranded to someone, to the someone branding, and this right here is a little bit of a better capture of what was going on. So yeah, now as you can see, these are all like 14 seconds, 16 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Now I don't know if this guy shows, he does show the comments. We're gonna play a little bit of that as well from this dude's video.
Although I do not have the original link to JT's backup channel, some people still do. And I managed to get in contact with some of those people. And as expected, when clicking on the link, it takes me to this mysterious YouTube channel. So now we know 100% that this is indeed JT's backup channel. What does that mean? Is JT back? Did someone hack into his account? Did he sell the channel? What do you think?
I think he sold it. That's my opinion. Because I feel like if he actually wanted to like make a new channel solely dedicated to short GTA 5 clips, he should have made an entire new channel for that. Because otherwise, everybody's gonna be like, why has the channel been rebranded? And then everybody's gonna be able to figure out with Wayback Machine what it was originally. So, yeah.
Now, before ending off this video, I must remind you to subscribe to my channel. We're all
What? No, where's the comments? I thought you looked at comments.
normal, but when I went to its comment section, I noticed I was not the only one who got this random dude just pop up in his subscription feed. Although I do not have the original link to JT's
Okay. So he doesn't actually read them out loud, but he does
backup channel,
he does scroll a little bit here. What is this mysterious channel that I'm secretly subscribed to? And I want to be clear, this guy doesn't actually like reply to his comments, at least in this era. He didn't reply to his comments. He just hearted them. Although he eventually, during the someone era, did stop hearting comments. And I don't really remember subscribing to this channel, guys. This is JT's backup channel. I checked the links. Thanks for reminding me my channel was hacked years ago and turned into a subbot. Weird, this hasn't happened in a while. This has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. And does he show any more comments of people being confused as to why, as to what this is? I don't think he does. I don't think he shows any more comments. I'm not going to be able to pull up those comments. He doesn't show any more comments. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Now, we have to... Now we're going to jump forward in time again. And it looks like the next save is June 26th of 2022. So we're going to jump forward in time. I think this is going to be the Noob Theft Auto branding. Here it is. Here it is, boys. Noob Theft Auto. So the channel got rebranded again from someone to Noob Theft Auto. He went from one trash username to another trash username. So, yeah, and as you can see from the fact of that I used Wayback Machine, like the fact that I was able to use this URL to be able to reach this proves that I don't think I actually have it open at the moment. Oh yeah. So this being able, the fact that I was able to use Wayback Machine with the original JT backup channel URL and reach this with Wayback Machine proves that this channel was indeed at one point in time the JT backup channel. So the GTA 5 guy has rebranded the channel a second time. Once again, picking another terrible username. And if we take a look here, we don't really need Wayback Machine to view this, but he has been uploading, you know, like short GTA 5 clips. And I guess just short GTA clips in general. If we go to his About page, oh wait, never mind, there's nothing there. It's short GTA 5 clips. That's the whole point. So, yeah. And also something else as well, just out of curiosity, he also has apparently made a TikTok. I don't have TikTok. However, I'm going to hope that I can still access the site without an account. TikTok. What? Here we go, right here. Noob Theft Auto, the TikTok account. This is my first time ever being on TikTok, by the way. I've quite literally never opened TikTok before until right now, so that's a brand new achievement for me. Now, there's 49k followers on this TikTok account? How? what? I don't know how he was able to do that off of a channel that he bought. Because surely, again, I am assuming that the channel was sold. How do you take a channel with like 36,000 subscribers and was able to get 49K followers off of TikTok? He might have had, this might have been like a spare TikTok account that he had, and he's also rebranded it. And as you can see, actually, whoa. Looks like he's pumping more content on the TikTok than on YouTube. Interesting. 1.5 million views? Man, dude, he's getting way more views on TikTok than YouTube. Interesting. Okay, I think you know what we need to do now. We need to go into Wayback Machine and take a look at this TikTok account. Because there's something going on here that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. One time, October 6, 2022, we'll take a look at it. Come on, please. Please load. It's loading. This is the only save of website. Are you serious? No! No! Verification is going to screw me over. Shoot, man. Okay. So, unfortunately, due to TikTok's verification thing that you can't view any posts without doing a little verification, I cannot actually see this capture of the TikTok account unless this actually is the whole capture, is the verification. I'm going to say though that I'm going to say that this is a spare Twitter account that GTA 5 guy had, and he decided to rebrand it for this channel. So yeah, also something else. I don't know if you noticed, but when we were looking, here we go, 42,700 or 42.7K subscribers, and right now the channel is sitting at 36.3K subscribers. And you know, that typically happens, that when a channel gets rebranded and then people will suddenly see a channel that they've like don't recognize in their sub box, like, what? I don't remember subscribing to this channel. Unsub. Weird. So yeah. So so here's my thought. I think the GTA 5 guy wants to try and make as much money off of this as possible. However, and you know, looking at like his performance on YouTube, I was like, there's no way this is translating into like a whole ton of money for him. But if we take a look over here, he's doing, I would say, a lot better on TikTok than on YouTube. So, and 49,000 followers compared to 36.3K followers. So yeah, he's definitely doing better. Of course, he has more likes on TikTok than YouTube. Like, yeah, because I've already looked at the numbers. There's only like 5 likes or 3 likes on like each of these videos. So maybe his goal was to just like use this channel to try and get people to come over to his TikTok. And he's like probably making like tons of money off of this, maybe. I'm not super sure, but it's a possibility. And now I do wish the dude would just like whoever's running this would just like admit like, hey, yeah, so I bought this channel. It was from some dude named JT. I own it now. I mean, he's probably not going to do that though, because that would probably kind of ruin his branding in some way and probably just get more people to unsubscribe from him and be like, oh wait, oh this channel used to be part of this used to be a backup channel of my beloved YouTuber, and now it's not. Ah, disgusting. Unsubscribe. So yeah, and I think he also rebranded. His reasoning for rebranding the second time is to try and bury the uh, the fact that this used to be JT's backup. I mean, you can even see that he changed the URL of the channel. And also, if we come over here, so this is like obviously the original channel URL, and actually I jumped forward. That's whatever. So there was a point in time during the someone era, he also had changed the URL then too, and changed it to someone. So I think he really is like trying to bury the fact that this at one point in time was JT's backup channel. However, I don't think it's having a whole ton of success, because if we come to the comments here, wait, what? There used to be a comment here saying, asking what this channel originally was. Now it's not there. It's not there. I don't know why it's not there. We're checking the other videos. Nothing there. What about this one? Come back to YouTube, bro. We miss you. I don't know who he's referring to. We can't use that. Did somebody realize? I think I just looked at this. I just looked at this. That dude might realize, but he didn't explicitly state it. There used to be a comment on this video asking what channel was this originally, and then there was a reply under that comment saying that one guy said this used to be JT's backup channel, and I believe him. It's not there anymore. Okay. I don't think the guy that made the comment would delete the comment. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think this guy is possibly deleting comments that are mentioning JT backup. You know what? We can actually put this, we could actually do an experiment. Actually, before we do that idea, we're gonna check Wayback Machine real quick. We're gonna check Wayback Machine. Hang on. That's fine. It's whatever. We don't need to organize our tabs. Wayback Machine. I'm hoping there's a save of this with that comment. Wayback Machine has not archived that URL. Okay. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it that there at one point in time was a comment on that there at one point in time was a comment on this video of this guy asking what was this channel originally, and then the reply saying, one guy said this was JT's backup channel, and I believe him. So we're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna try something. We're gonna go to his latest video here, and we're gonna say, oh wait, I'm not signed in here. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Hang on. There's another channel called Noob Theft Auto. What? Is this a coincidence or is this 2009? That's a very long time gap between 2009 and now. This is 13 years ago, 2009. 2009. Yo, are you JT by chance? This guy is on the same adventure I am. Of course, this dude never got a response. This is interesting. This is getting deeper. I didn't even realize this channel existed. This is interesting. Okay, I have a new proposition. I have a new theory. This isn't really overwriting anything, but this is an idea. What if this guy that has this 2009 Noob Theft Auto channel is also running this? I mean, it's literally the exact same name. The exact same. And even more interesting, if you look at their tags, of course, obviously, when the YouTube tags thing came out, of course, you're going to make your tag your username. But something interesting is that this is Noob Theft Auto, which is obviously the name of the channel. And the name of the channel here is Noob Theft Auto, but this has a 1. And there's a 1 on the profile picture. And the profile picture here actually just says Noob Theft Auto. The lore is getting deep. It actually already was deep before this point, but it's getting deeper. So I'm going to say that the GTA 5 guy, this is his original Noob Theft Auto channel. I don't know if this is like his first YouTube channel ever or anything like that, but we're going to say that this is his first channel, and then he was able to buy JT's backup channel and turn it into Noob Theft Auto 2. Interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. We're gonna do an experiment. So what we're gonna do is we're going to ask. We're gonna leave a comment. He's probably going to delete the comment, but this is the point of the experiment. So we're going to leave this comment here, and we're going to see whether he deletes the comment or not. Now, actually, and since I'm actually going to take parts of this stream and put it up on YouTube, on the main YouTube channel, we will be able to circle back to this and see whether or not he deleted the comment. He also can hide my channel. Meaning, and what that does is if he hides my channel, that means I won't be able to leave comments on his channel anymore. So we're going to see what happens to this. And he might also just have like the phrases JT blocked and like backup blocked, because those are like filters that you can do. Actually, I should probably explain. So if we come over here, to advance, no, where it's somewhere, isn't it? There's somewhere that you could upload defaults, advanced settings. No. We're gonna check. I'm gonna check the permissions tab real quick. Not that it really matters whether you see this email or not, because it doesn't leak personal information. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe the email is critical. I wouldn't be able to tell you whether the somebody can hack me just based off the email address alone. Okay, so here we are. So you can ban so you can add blocked words. So this guy could have like JT blocked, backup blocked, JT backup, and the several variations of those. You can have those as blocked words. Although considering I was just able to post that comment, he may not have those as blocked words. So yeah, and then obviously you can also hide channels as well, and that pretty much means that if you hide the channel, that channel won't be able to leave comments on your videos. This right here is a bot that I hid. So yeah, although to see whether the comment's stuck or not, we're gonna refresh.
The gooch.
So let's refresh. The comment's still there. So I don't think he went into the YouTube manager and blocked out JT or backup or JT backup or anything like that. So I think he will actually, the GTA 5 guy will actually see this comment. Now, actually, we're not going to say that. We're going to come over to this video. This guy probably isn't even signed in to this account. Like, he probably hasn't signed into this account in forever. But we're going to leave a comment here. So, I'm pretty sure this guy is not JT. I guarantee he's probably hasn't even signed into this account probably since 2009. That's just my guess. I could be wrong, but we've left comments there on this channel. We left a comment there on this channel and here. We're gonna see what happens, and we will. I think depending on how quickly I get this put together, we will see the result of this experiment. Granted, the result of the experiment doesn't necessarily matter, but if he does delete the comment off of this channel, that will be proof that he is trying to hide the fact that this channel at one point in time was the JT backup channel. So yeah, that is what that would prove. Granted, I'm not really sure that detail matters all that much, but yeah. I need some water. We've been going at this for an hour. I thought we've been doing this for like 2 hours. I'm surprised at how much I've covered in an hour. Okay. Okay. I would say that is pretty much the end of the story. I think that's pretty much the end of the story. Now, I know I already mentioned this earlier, but something tells me that the GTA 5 guy, his whole goal with this is probably to make as much money as possible off the channel and the TikTok account. And he probably doesn't, he himself is not going to come out and say, yeah, this used to be JT's backup channel, but now I've taken over and I've rebranded it and now I'm using the channel for myself. He is probably not going to say that. And I don't think he's ever going. I don't think we're ever going to really get like an archive of those 2 videos. Actually, well, one of the videos is archived. I showed it to you earlier. But he's never going to like, he's never going to admit that the channel used to be JT Backup and he's taken it over and he's using it for himself now. I don't think he's ever going to admit that. And something tells me he's probably going to delete that comment that I made. That's just a guess. I could be wrong. And, you know, whether he deletes it off of this channel or not, he probably isn't even signed into this channel. He probably hasn't even looked at this channel in, like, since 2009. I'm actually going to subscribe to this so I can keep tabs on it. And just see if, like, he ever uploads a video here. You know, something like that. What about playlist? No playlist. I don't imagine either of these are his own channels. Actually, we'll take a look. I already know what Machinima is. Everybody already knows what Machinima is. One Productions 2K. I'm assuming that, yeah, it's this video. Or, sorry, not this video, this channel. Let's see here. Okay, this channel is alive. Interesting. I don't... This channel got an upload 2 years ago. You know, I'm going to say that these 2 channels are not his, and the channels that these 2 link out are not the GTA 5 guys channels. I could be wrong, but we're gonna leave it at that. I already know Machinima is not his. That is very obvious fact. Everybody knows what Machinima is. If you don't know what Machinima is, I'm gonna recommend that you take a look at if you don't know what Machinima is, I'm gonna recommend that you take a look at this video from Charlie. He explains in this video what Machinima is, and then he also talks about wanting to buy Machinima and what he would do with Machinima if it was in his control. So if you don't know what Machinima is, I recommend you watch this. But there's 0% chance, it is an objective fact that the GTA 5 guy does not own Machinima. I don't think either of these 2 channels are part of the GTA 5 guy. I don't think they're connected to him. I could be wrong, but we're gonna leave it at that. So yeah, I really think that's it for the story. I think that's about it. I think I've covered literally every fact, literally every single fact, and yeah, that's about it. That's about it for the story for now. And I guess I'll make follow-ups if anything changes. So yeah. For now though, that's it for the story. Okay. So I just left a few seconds for myself to be able to pause when I'm editing this later to cut and end off the video there for the main channel. I'm surprised I was able to cover all that in like an hour and 10 minutes. I thought this was going to take like 2 hours. And hopefully also when I'm sitting down and editing it that I'll be okay with all the footage. Granted, I guess I'm going to kind of have to. So, yeah. Also, I need to explain, actually, wait, no, I did explain earlier why I had to, like, do this now, because if we come to, if I try like loading JT's channel, the channel literally doesn't load. So I'm pretty sure he deleted his channel. And if we come over to my subscription box, as you can see, I am still subscribed to JT. And if I try to open his channel, it doesn't open. So I am very positive that he deleted his channel. And this happened at 9:50, 10 o'clock. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure he has completely deleted his channel, so yeah. Although I do still have this tab. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's definitely it. That is definitely literally the entire story covered right there. Okay, okay. What do you guys think of that story? Granted, that was probably a bit messy since I'm doing this live rather than doing it in a video. Hmm. I'm honestly still surprised at how quickly I covered that as well. I thought that was gonna take like 2 hours. I hope I didn't go too fast. But I guess we'll see when I'm sitting down editing it later. You know, I don't know, probably like tomorrow I'll probably edit it. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much done with that discussion, I would say. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to in stream for right now. I'm not actually gonna be done for the night. We're going to in stream just so that this whole thing can be its own VOD for myself, and then I'll be back in like 10 minutes, and we'll play some Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So, yeah, that's about it. See ya. Or actually, for 10 minutes. That's it. That's going to be it for 10 minutes. So, yeah.